What's up everyone and welcome back to the MMA Fast. Today, let's get started with Michael Chandler shares key Conor McGregor training detail ahead of UFC White House event. Iron had been on a 3-fight losing skid in the UFC, but put on a show this weekend. The former Bellator champion had time to celebrate his win and shared an update on his social media accounts. Chandler uploaded an Instagram story where he brought up Conor McGregor. The pair were to fight at UFC 303. However, the Irishman pulled out due to an injury. Chandler has been calling out McGregor ever since, despite losing to Charles Oliveira and Paddy Pimblett in between. The American provided another update, and this time claimed that McGregor had started training for their fight, and had even brought in fighters similar to Chandler. There's a simple reason why I didn't call out Conor McGregor. I've done it enough. The fight's already happening. He wants to fight me. He's brought in guys to his training camp to mimic my style. While Chandler has repeatedly claimed the fight will go on, there has been no confirmation from the UFC. Dana White has categorically said that negotiations will take place from February next year for the fights on the White House card. Arman Tsarukyan disappointed over UFC title snub. The UFC booked an interim title fight at 155 pounds, and much of the MMA world is in disbelief that Arman Tsarukyan is not in it, including Tsarukyan himself. Although he didn't expect to be next for Topuria, he never imagined he'd be left out of an interim title bout. Needed 2 contenders. 2 days before I got stressed, 1 day before they announced the fight, I couldn't believe. I was like, no way, it's not gonna happen, but they told me, no, it's going to happen, be ready. Don't get stressed because it is what it is. It's a business. At the end of the day, I've got the same goal. I'm going to train next week, get better, and everybody knows I'll beat everybody. It's just timing to see if it's going to be in the summer or whatever, but they know I can beat everyone. That's why they didn't give me a title fight. Paddy easy work, Justin easy work, Ilya easy work. It was hard work Islam, but he left. Nobody on my level in this division right now. Arman thinks this is all a marketing plan from the promotion to build up a potential grudge match between Topuria and Pimblett, who are 2 of the biggest stars in MMA today and have been feuding for several years. I knew that UFC wanted to do Ilya versus Paddy, and in my mind, I didn't think something would happen. At the end of the day, Ilya didn't fight, but I think this is the UFC's game plan. This is not a family issue or something. They want to make star Paddy Pimblett to fight for the title with Topuria, so he has a bigger name and make a big fight, kind of like Khabib versus Conor, but they're not even if he gets the belt. Tom Aspinall responds to UFC boss Dana White's post-UFC 321 criticism. As you can imagine, many fans were pretty disappointed that a heavyweight title fight ended in this manner, and a lot of people even decided to throw shade in the direction of the champion for not continuing. It was a strange point of view to take, and in the post-fight press conference, even Dana White said that Aspinall didn't want to continue, with many taking that as him throwing shade at the Englishman. In a recent update video, Aspinall had the following to say about the comments made by the boss. I'm not going to go out there and fight one of the best strikers in the world if I can't see. I know, as an MMA fighter, things are going to happen in the fight that compromise you. Go back and watch my fight with Arlovsky. At the end of the first round, he punched me right in the eyeball. For the rest of the fight, I couldn't see him out of that eye. That's fine. If you get punched or kicked in the eye, that's fine. If you get double eye poked in both eyes and you've got no vision because of a foul, why should I carry on? I ain't going to fight if I can't see anything because of a foul. If it's a legal move, we have to fight through it. That's what we do as fighters. But when it's a foul, why am I going to put my health at risk when I cannot see at all?